let's take, for instance, the GST panels meeting and the possible revisions at the moment. If you were to conduct a bottom-up approach to identify some of these winners and possibly laggards based on this bottom-up approach, how would you go about it against the lens or the expectations of this GST panel review that we have?
So one of the most, discussed thing for the last 8-10 days, ever since the Prime Minister spoke about the potential rationalization in GST rates on 15th of August, is that auto is going to be the single largest beneficiary in our view, which is why you've seen auto sector as a whole in the month of August rallied about 6%, and so much so that today now, after that 6% rally, auto is the best performing index on a YTD calendar year 25 basis. So we are very positive on auto. Coincidentally, we had upgraded auto sector from underweight to neutral in our July quarter preview. We like companies like M&M, Maruti, TVS, so all of them, basically smaller cars, two-wheelers will benefit as potential GST rate cut happens. Second sector where we are seeing some benefit that will accrue is cement. And as you rightly pointed out, cement sector posted a close to 50% earnings growth. But do remember that it all came on a low base. After a 50% earnings growth, even on a full year basis, if they do in FY26, the corporate earnings in cement in FY26 will still be more or less similar to FY22. But for now, if the cement sector also sees potential rate cut on GST side, they will definitely be a key beneficiary because the government is pressing ahead on its capex program. They have front-loaded the capex. First quarter, that is April to June 2025, the capex spent by the government was up 52%. And then, of course, you have some staples, things like Hindustan Lever, ITC, Britannia, depending on which category gets what cut, they might see some potential benefits. So these are the three sectors where we are expecting a key benefits coming out. And then you have indirect beneficiaries like EMS companies. They should also benefit as demand for ACs and rest of the electronic items go up. But the bigger sectors like bank, bigger sectors like information technology, and then you have sectors like metals, oil and gas, they constitute roughly 50-60% of the profit pool. They will not see any impact on either positive or negative side because of the GST cuts. So sectors which are B2C consumer facing, they are the ones who should benefit.